Alrighty guys, I'm Casey and welcome to a brand new episode of our Resident Evil playthrough. We're playing as Jill and we are playing on normal, so here we go! And so we continue through the Valley of the Doomed, into the darkness that is the answers that we seek. Oh Jesus, crows. Oh, there's a pathway here. Oh, would you look at this? There's something carved into the indentation. 2 vertical lines across and 3 horizontal lines. Could it be some kind of symbol? Okay. Examine. This one is like a... It's like either a bullhorn or... It's a wind crest, that's for sure. Aha! Looks like this goes in here. So we found a use for this at that. What do you mean, no? I must just be slightly off of it because I was a bit to the side. Let's try it now. There we go. Crests are fitted. So now we've got to figure out which one of these crests... Aha! So the moon is the equal sign. So... Okay, so I can't use the moon just yet. Do we have to use them somewhere? Okay. We'll just use Google for this. 3 lines. So 3 lines. This is because I'm too idle to bring up a Word document to type this up. Followed by the plus. Followed by the equal sign. There. No. There we go. That'll help me remember those. And I imagine that we have to pop these into something over here. That would be my guess. That's what I'm guessing anyway. We'll find out. We'll find out. Well, that didn't sound good, did it? Like chains dragging in the night. Oh, there's a statue there. Large statue stands silently in the darkness. Okay. That's fair enough, that's fair enough. Up we go. I imagine that there's going to be a door that's going to be locked. Let's just examine these a moment. So yeah, they have the indents on the back as well, so it's easy to remember which one goes where. Okay, we got a couple of herbs. And a door. I don't have the inventory space with these 3 crests in my inventory. So since we've got those on, I don't need the Google document. We should have totally took note of which way they were in that other one. That's more than likely the way that they go. Okay. Yeah. We're totally running back. I want to know which order those are in. I'm trying to see. Do I have my... No, I'm missing my notebook. Or is it there? No. Oh, I normally have a notepad that I keep to jot these kind of things down in so I don't forget them. Okay. Because what I'm thinking is these are all have corresponding symbols, don't they? Carved on the back of them. And I bet that other grave with them in order is the order that we've got to put them in later on or somewhere else in the game. That's what it's going to be. You just know it. With Resident Evil, you know this stuff like this is going to happen. So we're going back to make sure. I'm also going to make sure that I can't use these in that next gravestone next to it. Okay, can I use these here now? No. No, if it's not going to let me use 2, it won't let me use a 3rd one, but we'll just try it now. Okay, cool. Do I look like food? We've been through this before. I am not a Chris sandwich. I am in fact a Jill sandwich. Tastes much more like chicken. No one here but us chickens. Run, Jill, run like your life depends on it, because it probably does. There's some really bad crows back there. And some zombies that look a little bit like your wife. Oh jeez, these fixed camera angles get me every time. Did we even look over here to see if there's anything else over here? Okay, yeah, there is. There's an invisible wall. I have enough space for one of those herbs, but not both. I don't want to use a first aid spray. I do want to try and go through the game without using one. I don't know if there's an achievement for that, but it's a personal one. Okay, fire. This firewood looks fresh. Nope. Kindling is kindly burning. A number of bandages have been hung up. Could these brown stains be blood? Possibly. Let's hope they're not. Aha! There's a map! That's going to be useful. So, if we go back to that room the other way, it looks like there's a couple of locked doors that way that we couldn't go before. So, it looks like there's. Looks like we got a typewriter here as well. Where's the typewriter? Haha! There it is. Our box is here. So I'm going to pop this away because we don't need it anymore. I'm going to keep these on me, but we'll get rid of the shotgun shells in favor of the handgun ammo. But all we're going to do is we're going to combine the ammo with the shotgun. Sorry, not the shotgun, the handgun. And put the ammo back. I don't want to run around with the ammo for no point. Okay. Which means we can go back outside and grab ourselves those two herbs. And then I can see if there's anything else that we're missing on the map. Like items that I've just gone past or not noticed. Because in Resident Evil, they do kind of put them a bit out of the way, to be honest with you. You know, some are like right in your face, like boom, they're there. And then others are like, oh, we're just going to put it right behind this bit you would never look at. So that's how it goes. Okay. Let's check the map now and see if we've collected everything in this area. So there is something back in that previous area. What? I'm not entirely sure. There is still something in this typewriter room as well. Might have to have a better look. Or maybe we put these symbols somewhere and they open up something else. My guess is I've missed the ink ribbon that's supposed to be here. Oh, what's this? A family picture. It's a bit torn and tattered. There's a journal left by someone. Daddy attached first. Mummy attached second. Okay. Inside red and slimy, white and hard. NDLTR. I always think with something like that, when they've got capital letters, the capital letters spell out something, but it doesn't seem like it does here. Dunno, Dad. Found Mum again. When attached, Mummy, move on, no more. She's screaming. Why? Just want to be with her. Mum, where? I miss you. Kid can't spell. And again, not all brilliant at spelling. Still something in it, yeah? From here, you've got a good view of the entrance of the cabin. A crude bed. It looks like no one's used it in a long time. Must be the bed of any marriage, then. Oh, let's go. Come on. Oh, yes. That's it. I'm getting cranky, I am now. Get it? It ain't a Resident Evil game unless you get a crank. It just isn't. Surprised that there wasn't a ink ribbon in here, but we've got more than enough. So I'm going to grab the ink ribbon out. We'll keep those on us because we never know when we're going to need it. Hello? Well, that didn't sound ominous at all. Right. We're going to save just in case something happens here, because I can't remember where the boss fights are. The only one I knew was that one in the underground area, the cursed. We defiled the curse. Okay. That took a little bit of time. Glad I saved it now. Something whacked us. I wouldn't be caught dead in this cabin. Too many spider webs for my liking. Well, just aren't you drop dead gorgeous? Is this the hunter or is this Mother Neptune? Okay, let's equip the shotgun. And probably the best thing here. Oh, okay. Was that enough? I don't know. It's like some Ouroboros creature. Oh. Let's switch to the pistol while it's down. Keep the shotgun for when it's not down. Can we even defeat this thing? Right, we knocked it back. It's slow, so we can outrun it easily enough. My worry is I'm not going to have enough ammo to take this thing out. Right, we knocked it down again. Is that all we can do, though, is knock it down? I'm not sure. Well, look, we've got 3 more bullets that I can put into it. Oh, yes. Just... Oh, great, now it's screaming at us. Lovely thing, lovely thing. Must be my mother-in-law. Okay, that's that out. Okay, so I'm going to say that we can't kill this thing. I've unloaded quite a lot of bullets into it. And we can leave the area. So, I'm guessing that we don't need to. Let's go to the next area. Things aren't going well. One hit and we're dead. We can't get to our items because she's guarding them. Stupid woman. Want my items. Not Jill. Jill's not stupid. Jill's smart. She's a genius. That screaming banshee in there that's attacking us. Oh, great. Okay. Masterful dodge. I'm getting better at this dodging stuff. Even though I'm not so good on the health. But we'll make do. We'll probably run across a herb. Do I have a herb on me by any chance? I didn't think I did. Well, at least I know not to go through that. If I die, I know not to go through the door in the safe room until later. Okay, so there's something in here that we haven't found yet. And we're more than likely dead. Can I use these here? I don't think I'll be able to. No. Okay. Really concerned that those ravens might end up killing us. I don't want to die to a raven. That would be embarrassing. That would be very embarrassing. There's moths drawn to that flame there outside of the door. So there's tiny little details though that really help make a game, I think. There's still something in that area where those crows are we haven't got. Still something, but I'm not sure what. Well, I would say that we are more than likely dead. I'm no good at dealing with dogs, and especially not so when I don't have any ammo. Okay, they seem to just be chilling there. We'll leave them until I've got the ammo to deal with them. Dogs are a nuisance and a pain in the rear. An absolute pain in the rear. Okay. Ooh. There's a square shape. I wonder what goes in the square-shaped hole. There we go. Round and round the merry-go-round, we drain the pond of water. Down and down and down it goes until a shark eats our head. Is that from the first game, the original? You can hear the sound of a waterfall in the distance. So it looks like we're going to have to use this crank again. Probably have to raise this to do something later. We can hear the sound of a waterfall in the distance, so I imagine that's going to play into it. Up we go. Okay. Can I walk across this? No. Little things like that I have to try. Don't know why, they just get me in games. Mind just gaming 101, isn't it, really? That's not supposed to be done, but can I do it anyway? So a lot of people end up breaking games. Okay. Right, we've disturbed that, which isn't good. Oh. Herb. Do I take the herb or not? I don't think I do. Actually, we can take it and use it, because we do need to use a herb. Let's take it, use it. Then we've still got the free inventory slot. We're going to get hit by that bird. Get off me. Okay, can I go through this waterfall, or is it just too much? A raging waterfall. It looks like there's something beyond it. Okay, so maybe we have to do that later. Okay. The battery has been taken out, so we need a battery. Okay. So this is more than likely not going to work. No. So, let's have a look at the map and see if we've missed anything. We've evidently been in this room that we're adjacent to. There is another room, but that looks to be beyond the waterfall. Is there a way to... Oh, ha! Aha! We can go over here. Okay, good. There is another place to go. Let's do this. I hear a dog. Or something. Oh, there's snakes. Of course there's snakes. Why would there not be snakes? Oh, there's more snakes. Now, I actually don't mind snakes. I used to keep a pet snake until it got out of its tank and sort of disappeared. Never saw it again. I was dating my wife at the time, and she was staying over, and she found out I had a snake, and then it got out. She won't sleep in the house again. I told it was like months before I even met her. She's like, oh, okay then, fair enough. It wasn't months. It was like days. But as a teenager, I wanted my girlfriend to sleep over. What can I say except for I'm a teenager? You're welcome. Come check out KC where he sings random songs. Okay, please tell me there's a box here. Yes, there is. Good, we need a box. Okay, I'm going to keep these things here. We can always run back to the box when we need them. We don't need to, like, carry them on us, and we'll pop this away. I'm not going to save it, because if I die, that's fine by me at the minute. We are going to reload our gun, though. Because I wasted way too much ammo trying to deal with that lady. But yeah, Jill is definitely one of my favourite Resident Evil characters. And I think it goes back to playing Resident Evil 3, Nemesis. Because when I first started playing Resident Evil, I started playing Resident Evil 2. And then when I started playing Resident Evil 3, there was like an easy mode for the first time. Like, Jill had all this ammo for all these guns. And it was just so much fun to play, to play as a shooter as a kid. So I ended up playing it a lot just because I could, run around with an assault rifle and just lay waste to everything with Jill. So, I think I spent a lot of time with Jill. And then I played a lot of Resident Evil 5, so I spent a lot of time with Chris. Whereas in Resident Evil 2, even though I played it a lot, it just Because there was both Claire and Leon, it was split down between the two of them. It felt like a much shorter game. Just like in terms of your attention to the characters, just didn't seem as important, as prominent as it was in the other one. Okay, so it looks like we don't have a map for this area, and it doesn't look to be in here. So let's leave.